Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you guys back. In the past few days, many Nigerians have followed the reported disagreement between P Square, and so today I'm here to let you know that as a business owner, a creative, a partner in partnership, family members doing business together, there are 5 lessons we should take out from this disagreement. There are 5 lessons we should learn from these disagreements. I am Oyintarela Okoro, a legal practitioner. And today I will be informing you of these 5 lessons. Number 1, always put agreements in writing. You heard me well. Always put agreements in writing. One of the biggest mistakes some of us make when we establish a business with a friend, a family member, a spouse, is that we assume that there's no need for written agreements. That is not proper. You should understand that is not proper. Take note that the law does not discourage trust. It encourages certainty. And the written agreement is important because it enables the business partners to know who owns what in the business, how profits or dividends are shared, how disputes will be resolved, retirement plans. So it is important that we'll put down all our agreements into writing. This is to avoid future disputes that may arise. A simple written agreement can avoid disputes and save our relationship. It saves our business, it saves the relationship we have with the person. You get? The second lesson is that family is family. Friendship is friendship. Business is business. I repeat, family is family. Friendship is friendship. Business is business. So therefore, family relationships, friendships should not replace proper business governance. You know why? Because many businesses fail because they feel like, okay, love can solve every disagreement that may come up in the future. But it is better to understand that business is business and everyone should be made to know their responsibilities, their duties in the business. And as such, even if you do a business with your brother, your wife, your husband, your friend, there should be proper accountability. You get? And where there's proper accountability, it builds trust. It helps you succeed in your business. It keeps your relationship in good order. So it is advisable that when you own a business in a partnership, even if you're doing this with a friend, the same professionalism you will put in when it is someone else you do not have any prior relationship with. It's the same professionalism you should put into that business with the person you have a relationship with. Yes. Number 2 lesson. Family is family. Friendship is friendship. And business is business. Now I'll move on to number 3. Every business should have proper financial records. I guess you know what number 3 is right now. Number 3 lesson is keep proper financial records. Every business should have a proper financial record as it regards expenses, incomes, distribution. You know why? Where records are incomplete, there is bound to be misunderstanding. Where records are incomplete, misunderstanding easily comes in. So there should be proper financial records. Do not say, oh, this is my sister, so she knew that at the time, yes, you spent so money. Where is she expecting the money to come from? No, keep proper financial record, because that also helps your reputation as a person. You get, when you have proper financial record, it helps the business, it helps the individual involved in the business also. And you know the saying that they say, transparency builds trust. You get, transparency builds trust. So now I've mentioned 3 lessons. Please, before I move on, if you know that this video is helpful to you, I want you to like the video, subscribe to this channel, and also share the video with someone you think will need it. Thank you very much. Number 4 lesson is ownership should be clearly defined. Ownership should be clearly defined. You run a business, a music group, partnership. Ownership should be clearly defined. It should be easy to identify who owns the company, who owns the trademark, who owns the royalties, who owns the songs, who owns the royalties. Yeah, do you know why? Because if ownership is not clearly defined, it causes problem. It leads to a problem. So there should be no assumption as to who owns anything in the business or in the company. It should be clearly defined. Yeah, so that's the 4th one. Then the 5th one, the 5th lesson is an exit plan. I know most of us will not want to hear this, but in reality, if you are starting up a business, you should prepare yourself for the exit plan. So your written agreement should contain things like retirement clause. It should contain things like transfer of shares, transmission of shares, the benefits when one is leaving. Yes, this does not mean that you are planning to fail. Rather, you are planning to safeguard the interest of everyone involved in the business. You get. You see, the P-Square story has made us to understand that success alone cannot build trust. So it is important that if you are running a family business, a partnership, you should put the right legal structures in place to sustain your business and to sustain the good relationship you had before the commencement of that business. Even if it's a music group, a partnership, you get. So your agreement should be in writing, proper records should be kept, clear ownership. There should also be a provision for dispute resolution, okay, like an arbitration clause when issues arise in the company, in the business, in the partnership. Do we need to go to the court first, or we go by mediation or arbitration? Those things should be provided in the written agreements. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and those are the 5 lessons we should take out from this disagreement that is ongoing between P Square. And for the past days, there have been some talk about it. So I just thought to myself, let's take this out. Let's take these 5 lessons out and let me bring it to the public. So if you like what you watch, if it's helpful to you, please like the video, comment on the video, and share this video to someone you think it will be helpful to. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, I am Oyintarela Okoro, a legal practitioner.